Here we go again. Hello, Buggies. I'm feeling a little bit better today. I give myself permission to play a little bit of a phone game, and that, I don't know, that helped a little bit. Eating breakfast before starting everything seemed to help too. So, highly recommend doing that. Don't starve yourselves, okay? I made dinner last night, and we had a mango, which used a large cutting board for some reason. And now the sink is full again. But I digress. It is related though, or relevant, that's the term. So, before we get started, is there anything that you are excited about, frustrated about, or going to do that should be exciting, or something that you need to do that's frustrating? That's a big question. Put my ring aside. We're going to start the timer. Level 1 reboot sprint. Isn't that a fun term though? Reboot sprint. That's funny because boots, run, sprint. No, just me. Okay. Alright, everybody set your timers. Alright, I forgot to heat up the water. That's okay. I like my scarf. Any of you like wearing scarves just for decorative purposes? That feels warm. That feels warm. It's warm and it feels nice. I wish I had closer access to a hot tub. A couple weeks ago I got to go to a family member's condo, and it's a complex, you know, and they all share this pool and hot tub. And she invited us over. We got the kids into their life jackets because I don't know how to swim, so if I need to hurry over there, you know, at least I have a little bit of a chance. My love bunch knows how to swim, but also there's only one of him and there were 2 kids. So, but it was a good time. I do this thing with my kids where I'll go speedboat and pull them around in the water because I think it's funny, and a missed opportunity if you don't, because boats, water game, you know. Why isn't there a water game called Speedboat? Like, can someone come up with that? Because there's underwater tag, and, you know, maybe you don't know. I don't know. I feel like there need to be more water games, though. There are lots that you can do on pavement, especially when you can draw things out with chalk. And, okay. Buggies, I did a thing. I was making good progress on my coloring book, and by progress I mean I was removing elements that I didn't need for that project, and I stumbled on a couple of pieces that I'm like, that would make a nice greeting card. And well, I set it aside in a different document so that I could use it. And the thought evolved to, well, what if I made a greeting cards coloring book? Because why not? And since I already had the concept kind of in my head, I started on it and added some extra elements. And I realized that half of it looked appropriate for kids and the other half looked better for an older audience. And so I took the pieces that fit the older audience into another document. So I have 2 greeting card coloring books started, even though I need to finish the other coloring book I'd started. I don't know if I'm going to meet my goal with the other one. I want to have it done before Christmas, but also I'm really flippin' excited about the new coloring books too. It's gonna be a lot easier with this one because the other one, the first one rather, that I started is supposed to be a full comprehensive short story. There's dialogue and not narration exactly, but they're, you know, notification boxes because it's supposed to mimic a video game. So it's a bigger project because I can't seem to simplify anything. If it's an idea that sounds fun, and it can be expanded, it will be. But with the greeting card version, you know, it's just half a page per, and then the backs have to be blank so that you can write in it when it's done. You know, so that was a good break for me. I enjoyed coming up with it. I have a couple of things in the older version that I'm like, this officially is not something I would directly advertise to teens. Not that it's anything that, it's not like X-rated or anything. It's just, I don't know. I'm just running out of words apparently. Desi Bug, it's your nap time. A little early for it, but the more emotional she is, the more she actually needs a nap. So she gets 2 naps a day still. 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. And in the afternoon nap, JT Bug has a nap at the same time. Thank goodness. My goal for today is to, well, for one thing, complete editing for an author, because I'm a book coach too, because I can't seem to stop the number of projects I'm doing. So I need to finish her story because she's going to publish. I need to ask her permission before I advertise what it's called and whatnot. But she publishes this Sunday, I think, which is exciting. So I need to finish reading her manuscript and putting in the necessary edits. And I want to finish at least 1 colorable page in my coloring book. And then I want to finish just the Halloween greeting card and the greeting cards coloring book. Desi Bug, you're okay, honey? Does your mouth hurt? I know there's some controversy on whether or not to give your 1-year-old Tylenol, the liquid Tylenol, but it is for kids too, and you just, you know, obviously do a lesser amount. And I put it in her water, so it's easier for her to get down and she doesn't make as big of a mess of it. Hang on, honey. Hey, JT Bug, would you please bring this to your sister and say special delivery? Because we've got less than 3 minutes on the reboot sprint, and Mama wants to get as much done here as possible. Okay, bring that to Desi and say special delivery. It's all right, Desi Bug. It's all right. She's got 8 teeth now, I think. JT Bug, you're okay? Did you get hurt? Yeah? Say, everybody pretend, scream.
No. Everybody.
Oh, but it's so much fun. Go, ah! How many of you actually like to clean with me when I set the timer? Like, is that actually a thing, or do you just listen to my nonsense? Or both? Because that would be helpful to know. And on top of that, how many of you would be interested in me doing more than 1 video in a day? I don't mean like every day that I do a dish video, but just when I'm so close to finishing up with the dishes and can start on the bathroom, somebody cooks, usually me, and that uses up enough dishes that the sink is full again, and I don't want to just skip dishes for a day just to work on something else. I don't know. So what do you think? Should I do another video one of these days to work on other things?
What?
Did you say watch it? Yeah? We've got less than a minute, guys. What's the matter, son? Where's the bench? What? Hang on. I'll help you in about a minute. I don't know what that means. I still don't know what that means. Repeating what you said isn't going to explain to me what you mean. Okay, I hear a yay in there. Good job. All right, wrap up, everybody.
Might have a meeting.
Almost there. I'm just finishing up this cutting board. Can you even see what I'm doing? I'm like, I moved you over to the other side again because it was harder to, holy toast, you are right there. Wait, please. Empty the strainer. Turn the timer off. We made it, everybody.
Oh, I just can't
Ooh, the water's hot. It is very, very hot. Hot.
Oh.
Okay, when you do pull-ups, yeah, you need to make sure that this thing you've stepped up on is close enough that you can step backwards again. Hang on. All right. Can you find it? Good job. I don't know if you made it into the video, but if so, say hi, JT Bug.
Hi.
No, you are JT Bug. You want to say hello to the audience?
Hi. Aliens.
All right, my buggies. You have a good day. I hope it is as awesome as you are. Take care, everybody.
Might have
Bye.
a TV day.